know, when I was a little girl, I loved to play in my grandma's button box. They were just so shiny and bright. Well, today I'm going to show you something a little bit different to do, and maybe you'll use some of grandma's buttons, or I really hope you'll just go into Michael's and look at the fabulous button selection that we have. We're going to start off with a styrofoam cone. This is what we're going to make. Look at our beautiful button tree. The styrofoam cones come in different sizes, and now I'm just going to wrap it in some satin ribbon. Now notice I made a triangle at the top of the ribbon, and I am just going to put it and pin it. Now, we have these great pearl-headed pins that come in different colors, and you're going to find those back in the stitchery department. So we have red ones, so I am just going to start the ribbon through here. Now, most of you might know that you can hot glue onto styrofoam, but it does melt it a little bit, so you have to be really careful. So we're not really gluing everything on this except on the ribbon. So look, I'm just going to twist my ribbon all around, and as I go around, just go ahead and put another pin in there to hold it. This will make it nice and steady, okay? So let's look at the one we have started here. We have taken and we have just added all the white buttons onto the styrofoam part and then our red buttons on here. Now, one of the things to remember is, you know, we also have these beautiful rhinestone buttons. And I'm going to turn it over because I want to show you. They have a shank on the back. So instead of cutting it off, I'm going to use that shank actually to my advantage. I'm going to push it into the styrofoam. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue in that hole. And then I'm going to push that button back in there. That adds that little bit of bling. Now you'll notice too, of course, that we have red glitter buttons. I don't think Grandma had any of those in her button box, but I sure wish she had because they'd all been mine. So look what we're going to do. We're just going to put it in place. I'm going to take that red pin and I'm just going to push it right into the button. Now think about what you could do with these. They'd be great on your mantle or at an entryway. Maybe you should send me a picture of what you made on Facebook. I sure would love to see.